Alright, here we go. Got a Heritage high number hobby and blaster as well. So we'll do the hobby first. We got a real one, autograph, or relic in every box. So let's hope for the auto, obviously, but it might just be the relic. But right on top here we got 50th anniversary Tom Bradley, and I wonder if that's an original. Look how miscut that is. That might actually be a whatever year this is. 70, must be 72. Got a little Topps 50th anniversary on there. So yeah, 72. I'm gonna guess that's a real whatever buyback or whatever they call it. So okay. So, what are the odds here, quick? Auto 1 out of 244. So, that's obviously better odds to get the relic. So, we'll see. I did have good luck last year. I got a Brady Singer out of a hobby, though. So, Travis Blankenhorn with the Mets. So, he went from the Twins to I think the Dodgers, so I must have ended up with the Mets. I'm not even sure I knew that. So Nick Anderson, Perez, Luke Riley. There's another guy who was started with the Twins, yeah, and he was I think he came over in the Dozier trade, and they had him for a while, and then put him on waivers, and the Dodgers reclaimed him. So Iglesias, JT Brubaker. Okay. Yerman, Mercedes, got tailed off fast. Walsh, Kenner, Falafa, Charlie Morton, Catchy, free agent, I believe. Still maybe one of the better probably starters around available. Machine, Braylon Marquez, Chadwick Tromp. I don't know. I kind of have to look on the back of these later. I can never tell. Chisholm there. Josh Bell, Moran, Alize, Whitlock, Luplo, Mickey Moniak, Andre Scrub, Isaac Praise, Chisholm. So, one of the more hyped rookies at least. But it's on the Marlins, but oh well. Give them a quick. I don't think there's anything. Didn't feel like anything super unusual there. So. This is Sawamura, Correa, Garcia. Well, now and then insert. Luis Roberts. Walk-off. Jahmai Jones, Carlos Hernandez, Jake Rogers, Moustakas, Grossman. Old Robbie Grossman. He's actually had a pretty good career. He was one of my least favorite Twins ever. So, I don't know. One of those guys, like the fourth outfielder dudes, kind of tend to get like, why are they still Jake Cave and everything? I got a foil coming here. Rosario Diaz. Oh, darn it. There's our Nate Pearson. So, a little relic card. Not numbered. So, Boo Jimenez. Silver foil or whatever they call that. That is numbered to 572. So, Medina, Luis Alexander Basabi, I think it is. Rendon, Sherton Apostle, I have that one already. Alright, well, geez, first, I imagine that's probably our hit, Cody. Well, I mean, there's going to be some short prints nonetheless. So, Kramer, James Caprillion, Davis, Jonathan India, Rookie of the Year, Johan Oviano, Garlic. Kind of forgot about him. He started off really hot. Hit some nice home runs for a while and then kind of faded. So, didn't do much after. I think he got hurt, and then that was kind of downhill from there. But had a nice little run. Cronenworth, Pavin Smith, Tanner Rourke, Philip Irvin, Nico Horner, Tyler Zuber. Oops. Oh, I gotta tighten my. Oh. That's kind of funny. What's on? Barnes, Tyler Wade. Some are obvious and some are more subtle. I mean, anything like if they're obviously if they're the inaction ones are different. You know, these are kind of just almost like a school picture. Kyle Isbell, Garrett. If you see some that they're like actually doing something, okay, obviously that's a Cy Young Award winner. Trevor Bauer, Haney, Martinez, McClanahan, Wasiga. Those short prints are easy to spot, but some aren't. Hosmer, Stever, Johan Ramirez, Kim, another India, Bote, Luis Urias, Castillo, Dickerson. I thought was a pretty good player. That's one of those, like, I think the Pirates released him, didn't they? Like, just waivers. It was like, I never quite understood, like, good enough player you'd think not to have just get plain old release from a bad team. But Chris Davis, Daz Cameron, rookie, German Rosarina, Sergio Alcantara, David Price, Taylor Widener, Bogarts, Brendan Rodgers, #1 overall pick, I believe. Not too many years ago. Kind of taking him a while to get there, but finally came up. Hasn't really done a whole ton, but they don't always. So Garrett Cooper, Buster Posey, Mark Matthias, Senzel, Boyd, McCann, Steven Duger, Lopez, Nolan. Okay. I think I'd be at least getting some kind of variation by now, but I haven't seen any. Maybe I missed it. Ademus, Gonsolin, Strasburg, Lux. Where did he end up? Yeah, 175. Only 19 games, but man, he was like the hit for a while. Remember? Like, it was like, oh, Lux cards. Want the rookie, the PSAs, and, you know, his rookie PSA 10s were crazy, and that was the auto you wanted, everything. He is stonk. Andrew Vaughn didn't really do a whole heck of a lot last year. He was kind of, it's hard for first baseman, though, to really make a mark. I mean, it's just first baseman. You got to really be exceptional. Larnick, nice. And he was not exceptional. Did play some left field, eligibility-wise, for fantasy. That was nice, but Seth Romero, Jordan Montgomery, Patino, Pinder, Cartini, Bard, Eric Feedy, Weathers. He was pretty good, really young too. I think he was, I don't know, what his exact numbers were. Yeah, but he was only 20 years old, so Dad was a big leaguer. So Chapman, back to Romero. Well, the first of his draft class, I'm sure, to make it up. Jimenez, there's your Nola, Young, Alejandro Kirk, Andy Young, Hauser, Luis Gonzalez, Trevor Rogers, Marlins. Pretty darn good year. Marlins do have, you know, a bunch of prospects that are, well, I guess he and Chisholm came up. Bradley Jr., Garcia, Nick Gordon, pleasant surprise, kind of utility man for the Twins. Yu Chang, Ryan McKenna, Gary Sanchez, Greg Holland, Lindor, cover man of the Heritage, Fulmer. Alright. Man, can't believe there's that something. Iglesias, Musgrove, no hitter. Dane Dunning. We'll insert Catfish Hunter, Bueller, Crochet, Diaz, Kohei Arihara, Haniger, Iglesias. Well, boy, it's been kind of a meh so far. Even Jojo Romero, Brent Rooker, Stroman, Machado, BGO, Hunter Harvey, another Andrew Vaughn, Lopez, Josh Palacios. Oh, that's right. This Biggio, I remember this now. That's 216. That was the forgotten card in the regular Heritage. They just didn't do it. They forgot it. So like all the sets are like, oh, except for Biggio, not printed somehow. So it's in the, I stuck it in the high number there, but it's still numbered low. Ona, Albies, Rodriguez, Weigel, Alvarez, Kane, Castro DeYoung, Perez. Okay. Yeah, that 2 number kind of caught my eye, and then I remembered, oh yeah, that's right. That was a thing. I haven't got a single short print yet, or variation or anything. I mean, this is not much of a hobby box. Kirilloff, nice. Okay, at least I'm getting some Twins. Garcia, Rogers, all right. Murphy, Clevenger, Minor, he'll be back this year. Jake Fraley, Mancini, Trammell, Garcia. Gotta be kidding me. Disappointing, to say the least. But yeah, well, he was like the perennial prospect that just hasn't really. I mean, he's still pretty young, but never really did much. But always rated really high. Cole Tucker, D'Arnaud, Espinal. Well, that's a pretty cool card. The insert, this looks sweet. World Series Game 7, 300th hit. That's kind of cool. I kind of just like the look of that. Benintendi, Padermo, DJ Stewart, Colton Wong. So, man, I got 4 packs left. Hewer, Honeywell, Gudo, Pujols. Nope, must be Nolan Windows at the Yeah, there it is. Action. Okay. Well, there it is. This is a somewhat big name guy, I guess. A little disappointing. I have a couple years ago, and I still just kind of found it by accident. I got a rookie Tatis Jr. action, so that was kind of, I was like, ooh, forgot about you. So Merriweather, Nicholas Cure. I'm sure that was. So, couple left. Aquino pretty much turned into a bust. What did he end up? 170. Yeah. How many homers? What did he have? 2 last year after 19 in that real short stint. He wasn't very good. Peters, Josh James, Ford, Crow. Are you the? That's a pitcher. Eddie Rosario, Indians. Now free agent, I guess. Wonder if Phil Presley story. Felt kind of weird. So, yeah, I wonder if I don't remember him signing before the lockout. Rosario, but obviously had a hell of a World Series and all the playoffs, really. Carpenter, Metz, Gonzalez, Marmolas, I don't know how to say that. Jonathan, Jonah, Heim, McKinstry, Weems, Hunter Renfroe, Jared Olivia, Carpenter. Last one. Oh, I still got the blaster, I guess. Don't I? Goodrum Bryant, Cubs Bryant. That's a little interesting because this is kind of after the fact far enough. You thought that they would have had, thought that would have been Giants Bryant. Hilliard. Oh, sweet. Rooker. If it's going to be some kind of no-name guy, at least a 572. Rooker. Sweet. It's one of my favorite cards so far. Turf Wars. That must be some kind of inserts. Yeah. Stasi. Zunino. Kyle Wright. Jonathan Davis. Okay. Well, that's it for the hobby box, and kind of a letdown, I have to say. I don't know what I was expecting, but nice to get. And I might have missed some because I did realize on here I was kind of looking more like I thought it was up there. It's in the. I don't know. I don't think I missed any because that was flipped upside down. So I think I got it all, but you do get a lot of cards, though. I mean, I got a hell of a stack here. So even the blaster, you can tell it's like these are, you get a lot. Mercedes, Walsh, Morton, Bueller, Bard. Not looking like anybody you haven't seen yet. Yep. Kitchie Bell. I don't remember the Bell. Maybe I did, though. Whitlock, yes. Andy Young. Hauser, Gonzalez. Rogers. I think it's probably going to be flipped over or something different again. So hopefully we'll get at least a foil or something. Luplo. Yeah, we've seen all these. Garcia, Ahmed, Sanchez, Craig Holland, Fulmer. Yep. Couple to go. is Cody Vogelback. 495 foot home run. Acuna Jr. Twins signed his little brother. Amateur free agent, or whatever it is, or international free agent, say Crochet, Diaz, Arihara, Henniger. So that'll be interesting to see how he develops. Those kids are so young. It's like, 3 years at the absolute earliest. More probably like 5. Just takes a long time when they're 16 or whatever. Kramer, Brilliant, Davis, Cronenworth, Even Smith. Yep. I remember these. 3 left. Yeah, last year I ordered some just off of Target or Walmart or something like that. And got an auto and a nice, Yadier Molina relic. This time I got I might have just been regular Heritage, I guess, not high number, but at any rate, it was far better than a hobby box in last year. Darvish, Hosmer, Padres there, Ramirez, Crow, Minor, Fraley, Mancini, Trammell, Darvish again. Nothing unusual. Kim, Davis, Cameron, Domingo, rookie performer insert, Benintendi, Padermo, Stewart, Wong, back to Kim. Well, that was kind of a blah. Really wasn't much to speak of there. So, all right. Well, that was the Heritage high number. That'll be. I guess my hit was Pearson. Certainly the Rookies nice, and then Nolan Arendo, and then we got a Jimenez to 575 as well. So, well, that was it. All right.